and extra sausage on each one. No tomato, the extra sausage, 2 flatbreads. And then okay, and then let me get the chopped salad. The one.
Okay, do you want the side? Do you want the side chopped salad?
Give me the side chopped salad and give me make it with no avocado.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with that. We ready. And it's under Jason. Yo, give me two raspberry lemonades.
Okay.
2 raspberry lemonades. 3 raspberry lemonades.
Okay.
Okay. 3 raspberry lemonades. Jason.
Okay, give me your phone number. Okay, my friend, it'll be ready in about 15 minutes. You can pick it up at the bar. My name is Sam. I'll have it for you.
Man, put me some of that bread in there too, Sam.
Absolutely, I'll take care of you.
Thank you. Appreciate everything.
That's the drop right there.
Hey, check it out. Hey, you know what it is? Don Key, Tann, Legend 713. Me and my man Marcus Clay. You know how we do it. Self-made 3 on the way. And right now you're watching The Real Deal with the Kill. Salute.
What he said.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go straight to it because I had on EXO last week, and I shot him a question written about basketball.
Yeah.
So starting 5, you can't name yourselves.
Okay.
You go from your era.
All the time.
No. So no, you go from your era. So when you came up in the game, 90s, 2000s, you gotta go from this era.
Okay.
You can't name yourself. Get your starting 5. If you going in the 82 game season against Atlanta Raptors, LA Raptors, New York, who's your 5 to go at? Who's the 5 you gonna put on that court?
Cube.
No, you go. No, Houston. No, Houston.
Oh, you said here?
Yeah, Houston. Yeah, in your era.
In
Houston. Houston's 5.
Oh, face.
Okay.
You know, that's understood. You know what I'm saying? Pharaoh.
Okay.
You know, that touched somebody. Yeah. Hey, let me tell y'all something.
Scarface could be
Hey, let me tell you something. Pharaoh missed his time. He missed his run.
Right.
You know, he got in that truck. Hey, man, Pharaoh's a star. And you had to grow up under this era to kind of know that street military. Pharaoh was a star. He was a born star. And when I tell people way before you heard street military, way before you heard anything, his name was Lil Down with the A-Team. He was dancing. He was the only kid we knew that was traveling school to school, putting on talent shows. And Liddell Pharaoh was a star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's from my era, you know what I'm saying, of coming up, especially saying, and, you know, of course, K. Reno and them.
Oh, yeah.
But what I tell people all the time, like, K. Reno was so much older than me, you know, like, I looked up to him, but, you know, he's everybody kind of top 5 from a city standpoint. But me, with an attachment to it, I would say Face. I would say Pharaoh. I would say what else in there? Well, this probably be a little shot. 8 Ball. He was here during my era. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't in Memphis when I was growing up. He actually was here. You know what I'm saying? So I loved 8 Ball. I love Scarface. I love and you know it's hard to leave me out of my own era. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's hard to do.
So if you couldn't name yourself, say you the coach. You the coach. You got to throw one more.
Pat was gonna be number 1. Stop playing games. You know what I'm saying? Pat, I looked up to Pat. Pat brought the best out of me. I wanted to be Pat. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to battle Pat. I wanted Pat. When I came up when I was about 15, 16, Pat had the freestyle trophy from from High Rollers. So that was my whole thing of getting in the game. I'm telling you, I want this freestyle trophy. I used to battle on the corner with my neighborhood, and my neighborhood used to pump me up to, man, we're going to get this trophy. Pat can't see you. I'm telling you, you're going to go get Pat. We're going to kill Pat when we get over that. So, but in my mind, I honored Pat, and I looked up to him. And, you know what I'm saying? So, Pat for sure, Pharaoh, Scarface. Reno. I ain't going to even say, I'm going to say K. Reno. I ain't going to even say 8 Ball just because, you know, just since we named Houston. But 8 Ball was one of my favorite rappers, and he was here. So, really, after that 4, let me see what other, what else I got left. Hawk was a late bloomer with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of was, I'm talking about, I didn't, Hawk came in the game late after us. I didn't come up, you know, when I came up looking up the rappers, he wasn't doing it yet. You know what I'm saying? Hawk was just chilling. Me and Hawk stayed together, so it's no knock. It's my brother. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't rapping yet. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't rapping. Like, when I was 15 or 16, the hottest person in the streets, I'm telling you, Scarface is a no-brainer.
That's a no-brainer.
You know, that's like, you know, that he like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or you know, or Bill Russell. They automatically a Hall of Famer. I'm talking about the actual come-ups, and I'm steady saying this, man. Like, to be old as me, 40, you at 43, you would have to know. Pharaoh, man, was bigger than what y'all thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was next. I really feel like he would have been a big star if it wouldn't have went the other way. So that's why I named him. And so Pharaoh, K. Reno, Scarface, Pat, and I'm trying to see who else I looked up to. This is going to sound funny, but we looked up to Gangsta Nip. Mm-hmm. We did.
Yeah.
Gangsta Nip was crazy to y'all, but this Gangsta Nip was crazy.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? He was different, and we came up, we listened. And I would say this here, well, Pimp and Bun, too. They're a little bit older than us, but like you say, from the city. Like, when we came up, the reason that Gangsta Nip was so significant to us because he one of the first ones that actually did music. This music came out. You know, like, people were rapping and rapping on come, but Gangsta Nip actually had a date. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it came out in the store. And that's what I looked up to Pimp and Bun them for, too, before I met them, because they actually had, like, I looked up to Pat, but Pat didn't have a tape in the store yet. K. Reno, these people actually had music that we was buying and putting it in a cassette and all this type of stuff. So I would say that 5 right there. That's my 5. Pharaoh, Pat, K. Reno, who else did I say? Gangsta Nip, and that's it. That was my 5 right there.
So Clay, you got to go in this era. Who you rocking with?
I'm more in tune with, you know what I'm saying, the era that came before me. You know what I'm saying?
Like 05?
Not even 05, like 90s, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? My top 5 would be, Face, Off the Muscle. And it's not even because I'm sitting next to Keke, like my mama vouch. Like, this man, one of my favorite Houston rappers of all time. So it'll be Face, Keke, Zero. Man, it's hard. Face.
You got Face, Keke, Zero. You can throw in Polly a Pimp. You can throw in Big Mo. Shoot. I know we can't say
sure.
Screw is like automatic. You can't
Pimp
say
for
Screw.
sure.
Like,
yeah.
so.
Pimp definitely for sure. You know, that's my
Screw,
that's
my
sign,
the
brother.
DJs.
Yeah, he's
exactly.
the Mecca.
He like damn near the general manager. You know.
Definitely.
So
I say Pimp and Bun for 4 and 5.
Yeah.
4 and 5.
Pimp and
them
Bun,
together.
4 and 5. Me and Pimp got the same B-Day. That's my boy.
Oh yeah.
1229 for sure. That's my boy.
Oh damn. What sign is that?
Capricorn.
Damn, I almost said Scorpio. I fuck up when it comes to signs.
Nah,
I fuck when it comes to signs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's my 5 right there.